Sometimes they go the last 3 weeks, go to a high altitude. As a boxer, never do that. If you want to do that, go 10 weeks out and start very slowly, because what happens once you get there, your mind slows down so much because there's no oxygen. I mean, it's like way less oxygen in the air, so everything slows down. You're going to get hit more because your reflexes are going to go down. It's very dangerous. A lot of these...
I read a lot of boxers about doing that, and UFC guys too, going up real high altitudes.
No, listen, if you live in Denver... That's a different story. You live there. You're used to it. Don't do it for 3 weeks. If you want to do it, go at least, I would say, 10 weeks to make it very safe. And in the first 2 weeks, don't spar. Just get used to the altitude, to the oxygen. And once it's there, because all these Olympic level athletes, right, or the trainers, they don't do high altitude anymore because you have less productive workouts. So what they do, they build a high altitude home at sea level. So now these athletes, they live in the house, they eat in the house, do everything in the house except the workouts. So 2 times or 3 times a day, they go out for an hour and a half, whatever it is. They work out, they have the best workout because they have all the oxygen the body needs, and especially with sports like boxing or fighting, you want to be very sharp because in training you don't want to get hit, right? And then they go back into the house, and because you live there, you still spark the red blood cell count, and then you still have a better stamina.
Everything's balanced out. You're adapted to it, and you have better stamina.
That's it.
Right?
And a lot of these guys, they sleep in high altitude homes, tents, and a lot of these guys, they wake up, and I heard Usain Bolt, even a very smart trainer that I have, wakes up in the morning.
That's so.
First thing they do is the inspiratory muscle training. Same thing as the o2trainer, this thing.
Yep.
It's the first thing they do. Training the breathing muscles.